Hi everybody and welcome. I am Courier Cat and this is my channel, Courier Cat. Back to doing some villager hunting. Nana moved out. I moved the time back so I could keep doing the villager hunting today, the day it moved out, so didn't want it to autofill. Hopefully everything sounds good. I have not really done any testing tonight since I've gotten home from work, so it's looking like all of the meters are fine. It looks like all of the internet connectivity is good, unlike during the day lately. But again, that'll be hopefully done soon, and the issues will go away. So, yeah, just going to get right into it here probably. We're looking for either Poppy or Sylvana or Punchy. So, yeah, I have 40 tickets on me. Hopefully we have better luck than we did earlier today. It was a mess earlier. I was not happy about it. So yeah, let's get rolling here and go to our first island. Have a feeling it's either going to be a very short hunt or a just not happen at all kind of hunt tonight. But we'll see where it goes. But yeah, thank you again for joining me. I really appreciate everybody being here. I had a really fun time earlier today, even though the villagers were, shall we say, less than ideal. So, yeah, just got home from work, had a little dinner. It was a very strange, busy night at work tonight. Graduation up at the university. Oh, is this how we're going to start? Yeah, this is kind of how the entire hunt earlier went. Okay. Let's take a look around for some message bottles or something first. Oh, there's one. I got to go over by him, huh? Alright. But yeah, graduation up at the university here. Congratulations to everybody who graduated and walked today, all that. It's kind of awesome, but yeah, it was definitely indicative of the night. But yeah, it was not a bad thing. Oh, I see a butterfly I want to catch because those particular ones are worth quite a few bells. Oh no, they're not. Never mind. That's a blue bottle, a common blue bottle at that. I thought it was a either a Madagascar sunset moth or a oh, what is the other one? Peacock butterfly. So, okay, well, I guess away we go on to Island 2. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody else? Hopefully everyone is doing well. Yeah, feel free to chat if you're here. If not, well then I guess you're not going to chat here. I suppose that's kind of how that works. You know, I know what I'm doing. I don't have any clue what I'm doing. And that's okay. Spent some time tonight reminiscing, being my birthday, thinking, realizing things that I know a lot of people would laugh, 45-year-old man, Animal Crossing on YouTube. But you know what? It's enjoyable to me, and that's what's important. I've learned over the years that you have to do what's enjoyable to you, and don't let anybody, especially after talk down about it, give you too much of a hard time about it. I mean, let them, that's fine, but don't really take it to heart. Because, yeah, I'm a 45-year-old man playing Animal Crossing, but it's relaxing to me. It makes me happy, and that's what really matters. It's not hurting anyone. And I figure, well, I've found my happiness. They laugh and scoff, but hopefully they find something that makes them happy like that. Because everybody deserves to find their happiness. Oh, well, not the worst villager I've ever seen. Not who I'm going for. Who's that? Is that Fang or Wolfgang? I can never remember. Probably neither. It's Kyle. Oh, hey, Kyle. I am Mr. Cat from Pride Pier. Don't call me that. Okay. Have a good one, Kyle. Enjoy your vacation here on this little island. I like your style. Looks good on you. Take a quick peek. Not seeing anything I want to grab, so alright. Well, off we go to Island 3 then, I suppose, yeah? But, yeah, go find your happiness, whether it be playing Animal Crossing or, you know, doesn't matter if you're 60 years old and like to grab a coloring book. Go for it. Why would you really want to worry about what other people think about that? It's not really your problem. You want to be a 40-year-old that sleeps with stuffed animals? Go for it. I mean, really, again, who's it hurting? I still sleep with stuffed animals. A lot of them are my husband's, but I have a couple of my own. They're nice to just roll over and hold and feel comfortable. So, yeah, a lot of introspection tonight about things like that. Just finding the happiness and going with it. Because, little secret to all the younger viewers out there that I have certainly discovered over the years is that, you know, you're 20, you think you know, 15, 20, 25 years old, you think you know everything, got your life figured out, all that. And then when you're 35, you look back and you're like, wow, I didn't know a damn thing. And you start getting things together, and, you know, things start falling in line, and then you get to 40, 45, and you're still looking back like, wow, I thought I had it figured out, but I knew squat. And I'll tell you a little secret here. Oh, hi, Meringue. Still no, but hi, Meringue. I'll tell you a little secret, though. Go talk to your grandparents. Go, you know, any grandparents. So talk to people who are like 80, 90 years old, and they will be the first to tell you that they still don't know jack shit about jack shit. So don't worry so much about getting all of your plans and everything, all of your ducks in a row, all of that, because the end goal changes constantly. And the more you think you know, honestly, the less you actually know. So I resigned myself to the fact that I know squat, and I'm okay with that because I try to learn more about anything and everything, especially myself, every day. And I think that's really all we can do, about the best we can do as individuals on this little planet. So, you know, find your enjoyment and keep learning more about yourselves. And stay hydrated and be kind to yourselves and others, and definitely treat your delivery drivers well. Looks like we got a little bit of a lag spike. Hopefully it's nothing major. Hopefully it's nothing ongoing. Let me take a quick little peek at it here while Wilbur's chatting. Oh, that's nothing at all. Okay. All right. Let's see. We are on Island 4 now, I think. See who we have. Hopefully someone we really like. Hopefully someone we're looking for. Yeah? Again, what is with the hippos and rhinos today? Not a fan. Doesn't really make me that happy. That is not finding my happiness. That's the opposite. Hello, come on, the blue bottle. But yeah, just again taking a look for DIYs, message bottles, and there's a message bottle. And maybe if we happen to spot a fossil or two, awesome. So hopefully, again, the sound level is fine. I didn't change anything from earlier, and it appeared to be fine. But as I've Streamlabs, just because I didn't change anything doesn't mean it didn't. Yeah, 45 years on this little rock. It's kind of weird to think about. Especially considering one delivery I had today was not for a party for graduates, but little girl, 5 years old, who was celebrating her birthday today as well. So it was like, wow, that was me for, well, not the little girl part, but that was me 40 years ago. Just how different things really are from when I was celebrating my 5th birthday. The world's certainly changed a lot. You know, in many ways for the better, I'd say. I mean, information constantly at our fingertips. That can be a good thing and a bad thing, though. You have to moderate that. You have to temper it. Too much information too much information at too rapid of a pace can be a bad thing. It can be overwhelming. At least to me. That's why I saw you earlier too. Not interested, thank you. That's why I honestly have absconded from Facebook. It is one of the best decisions I have ever made in my life. Twitter, I'm on there very rarely. Excuse me, I do have the hiccups though. I've had the hiccups all day. I'm not even drunk. Kind of a shame. But yeah, I'm on Twitter very rarely. And the people I watch, honestly, are other gamers and Mr. Rogers. That's who I follow on Twitter. So, yeah, we were talking about it a couple of days ago. Just so much bad news in the world. So I don't really even try to follow the news that much anymore because it's mostly bad. You know, I don't have time or energy for that anymore. This old general's got to back off the front lines at some point. And yeah, it's okay to take a break. Because I used to spend a lot of time in my life working with the LGBT center here, with different LGBT groups, etc. Spent all of my life being an advocate and fighting for equal rights and everything. But you know, there at a certain point just came along where it's like I'm tired. I've done what I can do as one person. And I definitely plan to get back into it at some point. Just, you know, had to step back and rest though. It can wear on you, especially again with all of the hard things going on in the world right now weighing on it as well. And it's okay if you need to step back and relax and walk away for a little bit if you're able. I mean, there's some, you know, definitely some groups out there, some groups of people out there that aren't able to, just, you know, based on the color of their skin or their gender identity or orientation, that they're really not able to step away very well. They you know, it's always right there confronting them. But even at that, I mean, you need to step away a little bit just for your own sanity. Because, you know, being LGBT, okay, the T part, the trans part, that's a lot harder to hide in general for most people. But, you know, being, especially, I know of my privilege as a white male, a cis white male. It allows me to definitely be able to more easily hide my, not really hide per se, but to put my orientation on the back burner and not let it be part of my everyday confrontations. Whereas, you know, somebody who's black or Hispanic, Latino, Asian, Eastern Asian, Middle Eastern, it's much harder because just skin color and everything for them to be able to put it on the back burner. So that confrontation is always going to be there in our society. And I realize I have that privilege, so and I'm honestly very grateful for it. Even though I've studied it in college extensively and out of college extensively, I will never personally be able to understand. Oh my God, another cow. Be able to really understand and fathom what they're going through. So this is why I constantly say, be kind to yourselves and be kind to others, because the world's not easy right now. It really isn't. I know, what a depressing villager hunt, huh? But no, it's really, it could be seen as depressing, but at the same time, I hope it's not. I hope it's seen as eye-opening, possibly. I don't want to go so far as to say enlightening. I don't feel I'm wise enough to enlighten anyone. But just some food for thought. That I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for some of the lot I've been given. Haven't had the easiest life. I don't expect my life to be easy starting tomorrow and going on completely from there. There's always going to be hardships and struggles to be had. But thankfully, for me, none of those hardships and struggles have anything to do with my ancestry or my skin color or anything like that. And I'm grateful for that privilege. I'm grateful for that hand that I was dealt. And at the same time, I always want to try to help as much as I can. And part of that, as I was saying before, helping as much as you can, means that you have to sometimes step back for your own sanity and your own safety. Because it can be overwhelming, and just sometimes you are mentally and emotionally unable to help for a while, and that's all right as well. Okay, there's a campfire. Where's the villager? I'm sorry. Oh, there. Oh, who do we have here? I do like the hamsters sometimes. They're kind of cute. Sometimes. Not so much this time. I mean, no, he's actually kind of cute, Humphrey, but certainly not who I'm looking for. Humphrey seems like he's getting a little senile. I'm gonna leave him here for now. Yeah, just don't call me a power bottom again, Wilbur. Oof. Why the internet lately? I don't know. Well, I do know. Like I said, hopefully they finish all of their construction and all of their upgrades and all of that soon. It does make it very difficult to even want to stream when the connectivity is just horrific. And I know it's temporary because, again, they're just doing upgrades and construction and things like that. But I got spoiled with it working fantastically for the last few years. And then all of a sudden, it is just, well, not. So, on to lighter things, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, not a whole lot to talk about that I didn't really discuss earlier. I will hopefully be doing some streaming of Pokemon Snap, the new one, real soon here. I've been playing it. Hello, not what I'm looking for. I have played it some on my own, but when I do stream it here, I'm going to start a whole brand new game. It looks outstanding. It is super fun. If you dig Pokemon Snap, the first one, which I'd never played, I think you will just lose your mind over this one. The controls are pretty darn good. The graphics are just outstanding. The gameplay is really fun so far. Looking forward to streaming that. I definitely want to get back to playing some OG Zelda again on here. That was in the plan for this last couple of days, playing the original Legend of Zelda. But then Nana moved, or asked to move, so that plan got pushed on the back burner so I could do some villager hunting. Because who doesn't love villager hunts? Okay, a lot of people don't like villager hunts. They're more fun to watch somebody do and chat with them than they are to do on your own, I think. Got a little bit of sniffles tonight. Got a bunch of dust in my nose today. We had a bit of a storm blow in, and boy did it blow in. The wind's out. Just gross. Dust all up in my nose and eyes, and that's with a mask on. It was not pleasant. But thankfully it cooled down from the low 80s today, which was also quite gross. I don't handle heat well. Never have, definitely never will. Just physiological issues. My God, no. Wow, the selection today has been just terrible. Okay. How many tickets in are we now? We are 10 tickets in, and let's see what we have in our message bottles at this point. We are 10 tickets in, and I have seen one villager that was pretty cool, and one that was alright. Okay, let's see what we have. A log stool, I know that. A shell rug, I think I know log stool. Pretty sure I do, yeah. Shell rug, I'm pretty sure I know that, yeah. What else? Bamboo bench, I don't know if I know that. I do not, okay. Yay, new DIY. What else we have? Butter churn, I have no clue if I know that. I do, apparently. Alright. I just scared away what could have been a really big, awesome fish. Oh well. That's okay. Not exactly the most exciting thing in the world watching me fish. Actually, it probably is kind of fun watching me fish because I'm terrible at it. I always jump the gun. So 10 tickets in. We are a quarter of the way through what I have on. Let's see what happens. Let us get me airborne. Trying to think of anything else to chat about at the moment. Who is that? Not the worst. I know some people don't really like the koalas. I kind of, for the most part, I think they're pretty okay. There's definitely worse, but yep, some of them that I really can't stand. A lot of people do like. So again, it's Animal Crossing. It's your island. It's your preference. You enjoy what you enjoy. You know what? I am going to actually try to catch this. This looks like a pretty big fish. A little trick for you here. Well, I don't know about trick, but a lot of people generally know this, probably, I'd say. When fishing in Animal Crossing, I find it a lot easier, a lot of people find it a lot easier to not watch it at all and just listen for the sound of the bobber being pulled down. Because, timing it right and everything to try to catch the fish. The sound is far more, at least for myself and a lot of others, far more easy to go off of for when to hit the A button to try to reel the fish in. I am looking for Poppy or Sylvana or Poppy, Sylvana, or Punchy. Yeah, I know you don't really care for the koalas, and that's understandable. They do. Their noses are a little odd, but yeah, it is a little bit laggy. It's losing a few frames every now and then. It's a lot better than it was this morning, unfortunately. Well, fortunately better. Better than it has been. I'm thinking it's probably the construction and upgrades as well as the weather today. Probably playing hell on that. Gonna do our best. Also gonna get off of my leg because it is asleep. That was very silly of me to be sitting like that. Oh, I never noticed that the screen up here in the terminal changed. Huh. That's pretty neat. Again, those little details that they certainly didn't have to put in. Oh yeah, my foot fell asleep and now it's waking up. That's not optimal for me. Yeah, let's get flying, Orbital. Alright, there we go. Need to find that setting. Alright. But while I'm flying, I'm going to mute this and have a refreshing drink of Arizona green tea with ginseng and honey. Muting the audio because nobody really wants to hear me slurping and gulping in their ear. Forever. Yeah, I do like Punchy. Punchy's the one who actually moved out, and Nana auto-filled. But I wanted Punchy to move out because he had the starter home, and I wanted him to have his upgraded home because it's a lot... Oh my god, no. A lot nicer. Wow, villager hunting today has just been a nightmare. Any message bottles? No, nothing I'm seeing. Okay. Well, let's see here. What do we have going on? We are 12 tickets in. Did you just call me a bell-bottom punk? Rude. You stovetalk jackhammer. Oh, I am very glad that I did get a very inexpensive little, like $2-3. Yeah, not a sponsor. Arizona's not a sponsor. Yet. If you're interested, Arizona, hit me up. I'll take money. I like money. Well, my bank likes money and my landlady likes money. I think I would like money. My train of thought derailed, though. Oh well. That's okay, I'm old and senile. I don't know, what would dodos do? But yeah, again, I was also mentioning earlier, in my stream earlier today, that I'm probably going to be putting Pride Pier on the back burner a little bit for a while, and decorating Pride Pier. We saw you earlier today, too. What are you doing? And decorating Haven Bay, basically my personal island, for Pride Month, which is coming up next month. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I've been tearing down a lot of cliffs and things like that in the meantime. Just, really don't want me... I don't really think anybody wants to just watch me spend 8 hours tearing cliffs down. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of that in the background. Hey, you never know. I could get big enough that Arizona would want to sponsor something on here. Okay, sometimes you do know. No, honestly, you do never know. Wow. 45th birthday, and I apparently just hit puberty. Cool. But, yeah, you never know. I mean, I don't think any of the other channels out there like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye, Game Grumps, I don't think any of them ever imagined getting anywhere near as big as they are, where they would have sponsors and monetization that they could actually live off of and make money off of. Which, I mean, they put in so much effort, so much work. I can't even begin to fathom. Because I've been busting my rumpus for... Yeah, it's not one of the prettier rabbits. But, yeah, I've been busting my rumpus on this for the last 3-ish months, a little over. And I'm still only at 51 subscribers, so... I know I've... Oh, I did not want to know more. Oh, well. But, yeah, I can't even imagine the amount of work and effort and time and headache that they have put into their channels. It's almost unfathomable to me. But, again, I mean, good for them. I am super happy that they have done so well in their channels and for themselves, both professionally and watching them over the years personally as well. It's fun to watch how much they've grown as individuals and how far they've come. And yes, hooray, Pride Month. That is June. Next month is Pride Month. I mean, you never know. I could get the right shout out. Okay, this penguin, I don't want this penguin by any means, but I do really kind of dig Boomer here. I wonder, however, if Boomer is kind of a nod to the Fallout New Vegas group, the Boomers, who, have taken over an old Air Force base and dressed like this and everything. I've always sort of wondered about that. No, I honestly can't imagine if we had Arizona green tea money. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they would show me so I could help me imagine it a little bit. That'd be awesome. But yeah, currently no, I really can't. Because like I was saying earlier on my stream this morning, they say money can't buy happiness. Well, neither can being poor. I'm pretty sure I'd be a lot happier if I wasn't broke. The person that said money can't buy happiness had plenty of it. So... Oh, in other news, actually, I meant till an earlier and more daytime stream with more people watching, but have something going on, a project that might be popping up on the channel here. So keep an eye out for that. I think I'm kind of where I want to be for it. I just need to start getting some more of the groundwork laid on it. So yeah, keep an eye on the channel. Keep an ear out for announcements and such. Could be a lot of fun. But yeah, I think we'll talk about that in a earlier during the day kind of stream here soon. Once I get a few more logistics nailed down on it. Nom knows what I'm talking about. Probably. He knows what I'm talking about. I don't know if he knows exactly what I'm talking about right now. If that makes any sense. I wouldn't count on anything making sense that I say. Yeah, that is really odd. I wonder what's going on with my connection, because it is literally every 2 minutes that's dropping frames and such. And it's not even a lot of them. It's enough to give me a notification on it, but... You again, this is the third or fourth time I have seen this particular penguin today. And when I am only 30, 45 tickets in, that's not a good ratio. I've literally seen that particular penguin at least 1 out of every 15 tickets. That's not really, sparking joy, as Marie Kondo would say. Yeah, it's really odd that it's literally every other minute. Like almost exactly to the second. I also wonder if it might not have to do with the Wi-Fi connector, the little USB Wi-Fi dongle I'm using. Been half considering getting a RJ45 cable and just making a tiny little hole in the wall up here and running an Ethernet cable just so I have a solid connection. But we'll see. We'll figure that out later. I do still need to get another light bulb for the lamp over here. Yeah, I'm wiggling the lamp. It probably is playing hell on the lighting. Okay, let's check again. Who else do we have? Well, at least it's not another penguin, I suppose. Wow, this has just been an absolute bust of a villager hunt today. So let's see, we saw that one wolf, can't remember his name. Not Chad, very Chad kind of name though. Saw Sherb earlier. Boomer, and that's really about it for remotely acceptable villagers. Not too badly? What did I miss? The Yeti. Alright, time for takeoff yet again. I can't remember. Are we able to once in a while? Every now and then, I know that Orville and Wilbur will send items like the mug and the eye mask and everything. I can't remember if they ever send that little model plane. I would love one of those little model planes if they do. It's such a cute item. Oh, the light. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Who do we have on island number this one? Okay. Who is this? Is this Renee? Oh no. Yep. Hi, Renee. I already have Julian on my island, but thank you. You're better than gorillas and hippos and rhinos, I guess. Any bottles? Any fossils? No. Okay. Alright, yeah, what are we on now? Okay. We are on 17 tonight. I know, aren't they just so cute? The little model planes. There's just some really neat items in this game. There's a lot of really neat items in this game. So, speaking of neat things in the game, I was also mentioning earlier some of the data mine information they'd done for Animal Crossing. I'm really excited about some of the prospects. One of the things they found was an increase to the size of the South Shore base, which means the size of the island shore on the south end. Don't know if that's ever going to come to fruition or everything, but it was in the data mine, so they might just be testing things, who knows. But, oh, having a larger island would be lovely, especially if some of the other things come to fruition, like cafe, etc. Well, one of the better ones tonight, at least. Just more buildings. Actually, she's kind of cute in her own way. Pinky. I don't need another pop star on my island, but thank you, Pinky. Oh, we can't stop here. This is bell-bottom country. Okay. And again, while we're flying back, time to enjoy another refreshing sip of Arizona iced tea, green tea. Okay. One quick sec here. All right. Yes, let us please do get going. Let's use the Nook Miles ticket, please, and go out and hopefully find one of the villages we're looking for, please, Orville and Wilbur. Alrighty. Yeah, Pinky is actually kind of cute. A lot of the bears are underrated, I think. if that's the right word that I'm thinking of. Close enough at least, but they're really well designed. Most of them are pretty darn cute. Like, again, Kurt grew on me. At first I was like, he's hideous. He's why? But no, he grew on me really quick. No! But at least there's a message bottle here. Speaking of, let's see what kind of stuff we have in our message bottles now. Alright, timber door plate, I have that one. I don't think I have doghouse. I didn't know there was doghouse. Well, cool. And now I know. Knowing is, as they say, half the battle. I won't complete that because copyright infringement, and Hasbro is not paying me money to say this. I'm trapped. I am a captive on this island behind a tree. This is unfortunately part of my life. I can easily be held captive by a tree. Yeah, I like Kurt because he is me. Oh, the no was the villager here. I'll run back and yeah. The villager here is just no. I believe it's camo frog? Yeah, no. Yes, I have learned how to build dog house. It's good because I often end up in one. Well, it must have been 10 minutes. I have 5 new notifications of dropped frames. Yep, exactly every other minute. That is very strange. Okay. But yeah, if you like, I can build a dog house for you and send it right on over. As soon as I'm done with the stream tonight. Okay, Orville, let's try again. No, that's not Camo Frog, you're right, but yeah, no. Just all of the no on that one. I'm not a big fan of the frogs. Not at the moment I'm not, but pretty sure I'll end up there again soon. I tend to. I was going to say more like I'm in the cat house, but that's inappropriate and no. That's something different. We don't. Oh, how many tickets left? Let me see. I think at least another 12. Let me look real quick here. And kind of 10 more, if not 20 more. Probably closer to 10 more tonight. Just going to do another 30. Ooh. Hello again, Sherb. One of my favorites. Again. Hello, I love you, Sherb, but you're still not coming to my island today. Even though I do absolutely adore Sherb. I am, however, going to do the Money Rock Island thing. Now, I'm curious here. So, the 1, 2... So, we want 600 or 700 bells for just hitting that. Oh my god, one day I'll learn how to eat a pear. I don't understand why they have drop item first. It's just, that's the dumbest place to put that. See, I noticed something earlier that on this rock in particular, if I hit it to get all the coins and then broke it, I would only get the first 3 bells worth, which would be 100, 200, so it's 300 there. So it'd be, what, 600 bells? Versus if I do this, it looks like at least, what, 8,000 bells of just hitting it like that. Okay. Yeah, I'll be doing that from now on. Inappropriate. Cat house is another name for a brothel. A house of ill repute. So I am definitely not in the cat house. That's very, very different. I wish getting money was this easy in real life. My God. Just go out and smack a rock a few times. Walk away with $16,000. That'd be real nice. I should probably... Oh, it's putting it away automatically. Okay. It's an old term like me. These are old people using these old phrases. What, rude? Also you, get over here. No, wrong one. There. We'll just go at it from an angle then. Be able to hit a little more easily, a little quicker, without slipping to the side. Gotta get them rocks. Gotta get them bells. I know, super exciting watching me hit a rock over and over again on this, isn't it? Hey, bells are bells, man. I could always use a few extra dollars. I'm rich. All right. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Where'd you go, Sherb? Where did you go? I think they have upped the area where the villagers wander. Just sort of stealth updated that or something, because they used to stick much closer to the campfire. Sherb, I'm trying to show happiness to you. Because I love you, Sherb. There you go, bud. I am, how's they say, the rock smacker. That sounds vaguely rude. I don't know. Ow. Now, injured my toe a little bit earlier tonight. Not terribly, just it's definitely just a little owie though. It slipped at work on some wet paint. Well, the paint on a curb was wet and slippery, and I slipped on that in the rain, and my other foot came down, and I smashed the toe real good. And it's a little so if you see me looking down at my foot and going, that's why. Because I'm clumsy. No, I don't want to. Oh my God, no. Let's try that again. I would like to use another Nook Miles ticket. How are the sound levels? Everything sounding pretty good? My voice not too quiet, the music not too loud. Can you hear the game audio? I hope you can't hear the game audio because I'm not supposed to be able to right now. Alright, who have we here? A butterfly. Oh my god, well, I've seen worse things on this trip. Who is this? Who are you? Phoebe. Hi, Phoebe. You know, the ostrich type characters are also slightly growing on me. They tend to be really colorful and ornate, and I like the design. At first, you know, I really did not care for them. I still don't like any of the bird types. You can? Okay, hold on just a darn second here. That should not be at all how that's working. Okay. Ah, the French. Okay, let's try that. See if that worked. Hopefully now you cannot hear the game audio. I still can, but yeah, I don't like having the game audio on as well as the music, especially for Animal Crossing. Because don't get me wrong, I love the music in Animal Crossing, except for 3 a.m. I don't like that one. But don't need two types of music going at the same time. And I can see how the music in Animal Crossing, you know, they're, what, 30-second songs? Nope, it's off now. I can see how the same 30-second song can get kind of annoying, you know, 120 times over. Okay. No, thank you. Why the bad luck on the villager hunt today? Oy. Super bad luck. Yeah, I'm not even going to come over and talk to you. I am... You can still hear that. That's really weird. Okay, well, I'll fix that later then. I wonder... Oh, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. Ha ha. I am redonkulous. Okay, now I'm pretty sure you cannot hear the game. But neither can I. And that's a problem. That's not really a problem. I mean, I don't plan on doing any fishing or anything, so... I am ready to go home. We will do... There we go. There. Now I should be able to hear the game, and it should not be being recorded. I hope. Well, it's very rude of him to be on this villager hunt, because it's very rude of pretty much all of these villagers to be on the villager hunt, because I am getting a showcase of villagers I absolutely do not want. Ah! Yeah, I forgot I changed a couple of things on here. And relabeled a couple of things is more accurate. I relabeled a couple of things on here to make it easier for me to know what to turn on and turn off. Really? Okay, I'll figure that out in a moment there. Ah, I know why I'll have to. Yeah, I'll mess with that for later. That's fine. The game audio is probably low enough that you really can't hear the music that much anyway. I'm just being a picky old queen right now. Right now. That's a big one. That's a sea bass. Yeah. Okay, who do we have now? Hopefully we have Poppy or Sylvana or Punchy. That'd be. You are not any of those. You are horrible. Fine. Wow. Like, cool. Just show me all of my least favorite villagers today. That's good. Yes, I am quite positive. Let's go. I wonder. I wonder if I just can't set that while it's being recorded. Well, it's currently streaming. If it won't let me change the monitor and capture settings. It should, but yes, let us please do, or we'll. Frankly, all of the kangaroos are mutant kangaroos, in my opinion. That one we definitely agree on, that the kangaroos are some of the absolute worst. Pardon me. Had to mute that. Again, I don't think anybody really wants to hear me coughing into their ear. Right, Professor. No, thank you. It's Snape. Anyway, speaking of punchy, seems like I'm getting a little punchy tonight. Okay, well, we got another message bottle. I don't see readily. Ooh, do I have one of those? I don't know if I have that bug for my museum yet. Can we please just climb up? Oh, there is a fossil. Cool. So, we're going to grab this fossil real quick. Hopefully that bug will still be up there. Because, again, I don't believe I have that bug in my museum. And I am always looking to get closer to completing my collection. Get over here. Rude. Hey, hey, no. Rodeo's not too bad, actually. I mean, of the cows and bulls and oxen and such, he is probably my favorite. I mean, that's not a very high bar. Excuse me. I have the indigestion. Oh no. All right, let's fly soaring hyacinth back, I suppose. Yeah, there are definitely worse than rodeo, though. Yeah. Okay, let's go on another ticket here. Getting a feeling I'm probably going to have to set my clock back again and do another villager hunt. Nintendo, why would you do me dirty like this on my birthday, man? Come on. Not only have you not given me the villagers I want, you have given me the villagers I absolutely do not want. Okay, is that Chev? I think that's Chev. Is it? Yeah. I don't like her mouth, her nose and mouth. If it wasn't for that, I'd probably adore Chev. But that nose and mouth, I don't like it. Oh, Rodeo wasn't for his that. I mean, Rodeo himself definitely fits the aesthetic you're going for. His house makes no sense for him. Are you a worthwhile fish? I don't know. I can't really quite tell. You're probably just another sea bass. About to find out, though. Yep. What do we have happen? Let's check out these message bottles real quick before we head back. So we have wooden simple bed. I'm pretty sure I know that. I do. We have orange end table. I don't know. I don't know that one. Okay. Yeah, it really is. Like, again, other than Sheb's mouth, nose area, I love the design. I would absolutely adore Sheb if it wasn't for that. Scattered papers. Okay, I already know how to scatter papers, apparently. Okay, let's see where we are at on tickets. I think I'm just going to do these last 5 here and call it good. Hopefully I'll be only doing one more. But at most I think I'm just going to do these last 5 and save those other 10 for later. Just do another 30 tonight and try again in a bit. Alright, Orville. You know, can I just borrow the plane, Orville? I'll bring it back. I'll refuel it, everything. Just let me fly around and look and see if I can find anybody I want. And I know that Punchy is not in my autofill queue because he literally just moved out when Nana autofilled. And I doubt that both Poppy and Sylvana are in my autofill queue. Really? Why? But why? Why this frog? This... No. Why does that frog even exist? Yeah, I know. I know. Okay. So 4 more. So strange. I do apologize to anyone watching either currently or later on for the lag in the video. I just really don't understand why it is doing that. Well, again, I do understand and know why. I wish it wasn't. It's very inconvenient. Let's see who we have here. We have... No, Wilbur, just let me borrow your plane, dude. Come on. Oh, my lord, no. Why? Why am I literally getting the worst of the worst villagers? Like, I've definitely been on other villager hunts where it's like, yeah, I'd prefer not this villager, but they're not too bad, etc. But this one, though, it is just brutal. See what we got here. Not really a terribly useful fish to me. Not a sentence you hear every day, huh? Yeah, not really a terribly useful fish to me. But we got a fossil, so there we go. Alright, well, off we go again. 3 left now? 3 left, alright. You know, I'm gonna stay hopeful. We can find, but we're looking for 3 different villagers, so... I'm gonna remain hopeful. We can still do this. There's no reason not that we shouldn't. Except for the fact that I can't speak English tonight, it seems. Alright, let's go, Orville. I mean, in a way, it's kind of good, though, because there haven't really been any that's like, well, maybe, I really like this one. I could just take him. No, it's, other than Sherb, it's just been, nope, nope, nope. And, like, again, I love Sherb, but absolutely not who I'm looking for right now, because I already have Eric, and... Eric is best boy. Why would you do this to me? It's that same pink kangaroo. I'm curious about something. I know. Come back here. Ah, missed. Ah. No. I am curious about something. I want to try something here. If I tell them no, will they stop popping up for me? All right, let's see. Who knows? I mean, we're kind of doubtful that they'll pop up again in the next 2 tickets, but I've had villagers pop up on these mystery tours twice in a row before, so yeah, one of them was a kangaroo. It was Sylvia. Yeah, like I said, I doubt it because there's no reason Punchy should be in my queue. Because he's the one that moved out for Nana to autofill. So there, he should absolutely not be back in my autofill queue. Poppy or Sylvana, I find it hard to believe that both of them would be in there. But again, you never know. It's so random. Except for the Punchy. Like I said, I really doubt Punchy is in my autofill queue. Alright, second to last one for tonight. Let's get them good villager vibes going here. Big villager energy. Something, I guess. I don't know. I don't want big villagers. No, they're little villagers, the ones I'm looking for. Don't want the big villagers. Those are gorillas and stuff. They're no, not what I'm after. All right, Wilbur. I'm gonna come back and smack you with a net if it's a terrible villager again. That's a Money Rock Island again. Oh, and a fossil. You know, I don't think I'm going to bother doing the Money Rock Island again this time. I am going to grab that fossil, though. Because I am feeling like I want to go see who this is, and hopefully, I can tell you right now, it's nobody I'm looking for. Nope, it is Jay? Jay, it is Jay. I am not here for survival training, Jay. I'm here for enunciation lessons. Speech therapy, possibly. Exactly. Yeah, I don't like the birds. I don't like jock types. Jay is certainly on my no list. Yeah, I do need to look that up later, seeing if telling a villager no when you're on a hunt will keep them from showing up again for a while. Wonder if that's a thing at all. Who knows? I'm sure somebody knows. People have put in a lot of time and effort studying things like that in all video games. Okay, last one. Let's hope for Poppy or Punchy or Sylvana. Time for takeoff. Let's try this again. All right, we can do this. Yep, exactly. Speech therapy, possibly. It's not my fault I'm drunk. I'm not drunk, by the way, and even if I was, it would be my fault. Maybe that's what I should do. I should just get completely plastered and play Animal Crossing on here sometime. That is an option for a villager right there. Okay then, well, let's take a look around for one more fossil and one more message bottle, and then call that a stream. Oh, it started about as well as it, or ended as well as it started. And again, I cannot the English tonight, so maybe I should just start speaking in Spanish or German. Probably have a better time of it. Wilbur, you know what? You know what, Wilbur? You know what, Wilbur? I'm upset with you, Wilbur. I'm very upset with you, Wilbur. Let's see here. Where are we at? Aha. You know what, Wilbur? Dodos are supposed to be extinct. You know that? How dare you keep bringing me to these islands with horrible villages? I feel better now. Okay, let's go. Alright, well, that is 30 more tickets in. I am probably going to set the clock on my Switch back again before I go to bed tonight. And try again tomorrow or sometime in the very near future. Because I will not accept this nonsense and hooliganism that the Dodo brothers here have been subjecting me to. This is just rude and unreasonable. Yay, I did not have the diving beetle. I am going to go and assess my fossils and annoy Blathers with this bug. I'm sorry, Blathers, but it has to be done. Yes, KK is here, even though it is not Saturday, because it is my birthday, and hooray for birthday concert from KK Slider. Oh, he knows what he's done. He knows I was not looking for any of those. I'm sure as long as I've been on those planes, I've told him, exactly why I'm out here. He knows what's wrong. He deserves it. He could just as easily fly around over the islands and look and be like, oh no, it's that pink kangaroo again. I'm not landing there. Alright, may as well assess these fossils while I'm here. Who I also never checked to see if Red was on my island today. I should do that. I could use some new art. I know we have fossils such as these because we have all of the fossils, Blathers. But thank you. Alright. Alright, well, I am going to leave that here for tonight then. I want to thank you all again. Oh, hello, Kabuki. I want to thank you all again for joining me, for spending time with me, letting me spend some time with you tonight. Just sharing our time together. Again, I really do appreciate it. It is very enjoyable to me, even if the villager hunt did not go as planned. It kind of went as well as expected after this morning, but it did not go as well as hoped. And that's all right. It just means we have another villager hunt coming up soon. So I hope you join me for that. But in the meantime, again, be good to yourselves, be good to others, stay hydrated, treat your delivery drivers well. Be well, everybody. Have a great night. Bye-bye.